Hi friends, and welcome back to Storytime with me, DLee Santa Maria. But of course, you can call me DLee. Today we're going to be reading some fun winter and holiday stories. Are you ready? Great. Hands up. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? Hello, DLee. Hello to all my friends. Hello, everyone. How are you today? Hi friends, and welcome back. Okay, this next story is called My First Kwanzaa, and it's written by Karen Katz. I have a story, what could it be? I have a story, come listen and see. I have a story, what could it be? Gather round to read with me. My First Kwanzaa.
Hooray! Hooray! It's time to get ready for Kwanzaa. First, we get the kinara. It's made of shiny wood. I put in 7 candles, 3 red, 1 black, and 3 green. We light a candle every night to celebrate a special idea. Mommy brings the kikambe, the unity cup, for each child. We place 1 ear of corn, called muhindi, on a straw mat. My brother adds apples, yams, nuts, and squash, the fruits and vegetables. Mazao reminds us of the end of the harvest and the beginning of the planting season. Just like in Africa. On the first day of Kwanzaa, neighbors come to visit. We ask, Habari gani? That means, what's the news? We laugh and talk and sing. We are friends and family. On the second day of Kwanzaa, I asked Mommy to braid my hair in a fancy African way. It makes me feel proud. On the third day of Kwanzaa, we plant flowers in the lot next door. We all work together to make our neighborhood pretty. On the fourth day of Kwanzaa, we buy special food for our celebration. We like to shop in our neighborhood stores to keep our businesses strong. On the fifth day of Kwanzaa, I dream of what I can be. Someday I will be an African dancer like my Aunt Tasha. On the sixth day of Kwanzaa, my cousin and I paint a clay pot and weave some baskets. We will make our house beautiful. On the seventh day of Kwanzaa, we light the last candle to show our faith in ourselves, our family, our future, and our past. Grandma gives us zawadi gifts for promises we have kept all year. A handmade doll for me and an African shaker gourd for my brother. At last, it is time for the feast. We call it karamu. Friends come over and everyone cooks delicious African food. The house smells so good, spicy chicken and sweet yams. We all take a sip from the unity cup and share our wonderful meal. Then we sing, dance, play music, and celebrate. Happy Kwanzaa! The end. So, what did you friends think? Yeah, I didn't know too much about Kwanzaa, but I like this story because it taught me a lot. And their celebration is similar to other celebrations that I've heard of. How about you? So how are you going to be celebrating your holiday? Well, I hope it's with family and friends and lots of love. All right, friends, till next time.
All right, friends, it's been so amazing reading holiday and winter stories with you. I hope you had as much fun as I did. Let's put our hands up and get ready to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. One more time. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. All right, friends, I had so much fun, and I hope you did too. Happy holidays from DLee. Mwah.